Today I want to show you guys how I made these cute little blinged out Crocs. These are a child size 5 and they were a requested item after someone saw the blinged out Crocs I did for myself a few weeks ago in a previous video. And I was asked to record and upload the video. So this is a requested video. This is not my usual content, but if this is what you like, stick around and watch me work. Okay, these are the Crocs that I made for myself just a few weeks ago. And these are the inspiration piece for the kids Crocs. So this video, you will see me making the shoes, and it will probably be more music than talking. So I hope you enjoy. Just to get started, I used a a chain that I ordered from Amazon. This is just a regular Cuban link chain, and I kind of deconstructed it in order to put it on the shoes. I don't really recommend this unless you know how to take apart jewelry, because it was not easy. But because the shoes were for a child, I wanted actual metal chains instead of the plastic link chains that they had on Amazon. So I already picked out my patches and my croc gibbets that I wanted to add. These are the pearls and the rhinestones that I'm going to put on. This is my crystal katana. It's a wax tool that you use to pick up the stones, and I used just a pair of my daughter's old jeans that she could not fit, and we cut them up. You can always just get pieces of denim from the fabric store. You can get old jeans from the thrift store. There's so many ways to get fabric. I prefer stretchy fabric. So now I'm just measuring to see where I wanted to take apart the links, and I'm cutting my fabric for the tops of the shoes. And I like using fabric because when you're using fabric, you don't have to sand down the shoes. So here we're just deciding how we want to put the fabric on. And I'm just doing one last measurement before I take the chains apart. And once we have the pieces of fabric that we want, we're just gonna cut them to kind of make them fit the front of the shoes. And I always go for, I wanted the shoes to look similar but different, if that makes sense. I want people to know that they're a part of a pair, but I don't want them to be matchy-matchy. I like the idea of having two different shoes in the same pair.
Try too many times.
am getting ready to attach the denim to the front of the shoes, or I should say the tops of the shoes. And for this, I am using E6000. When I'm doing Crocs, it's 3 different glues that I use. One is E6000, the other one is Aleene's jewelry and metal glue, and the third one is the Gorilla Glue gel. I don't really use Gorilla Glue gel that often unless it's something that's I'm having a really hard time getting to stick to the shoe, but E6000 usually works great. The only problem is E6000 takes longer to adhere.
Nothing is good, turn out to be easy. So give me the reason, we should rush it. You might wanna play with my heart and say that it's love, it's some of my budget. You trying to tell me the way that you moving is not an ulterior.
So as you can see, I'm just laying the denim down on the shoe and pressing it down a little bit just to get it to stick.
Keep my cup full and my trust in us on God. So you got a pass, but I'm knowing life is fast. Everybody's got their path, need you to meet me where I'm at. Can't see me through these tents, I bet they asking who is that. You seeing what I'm on, but you don't know me like that. So you got a pass, but I'm knowing life is fast. Everybody's got their path, need you to meet me where I'm at. Can't see me through these tents, I bet they asking.
And now that we have our denim in place, this is the part that I like the most, which is decorating. So we're just going to start with attaching the Cuban link chains that we bought to put on these shoes. And I am attaching those with E6000, and like I said, E6000 takes longer to adhere, so you have to be really, really patient with this process. You can't rush it. And once we have both of the chains where we want them and they're no longer sliding off the shoe, then we're just going to attach our patches. Right now I'm just kind of figuring out how I want to lay these shoes out. So I've decided to do one big patch on one shoe and 2 of the smaller patches on the second shoe. And I am attaching these patches using E6000. And when you're working with E6000, like I said before, sometimes it takes longer for it to adhere. But I'm not worried because we are going to be putting bling around the patches, so that will also help them stick a little better to the fabric as well. So here, as you can see, I am just adding the stones and the pearls to the shoes. And we're really trying to fill any open spaces, any spaces that is not covered by denim. We are going to go and do all around the sides and the front. So from here, I'll stop talking and you can just watch me work.
Double A, double up. Yeah. Double A, double up. The money I color up. Color up. Double A, double up. The money I color up. 2 turns of 4, 4 turns of 8. Sleep and get paid. Rich when I wait. I bet the bank. I set the pace. Guess what I make? That's what I make. Counting pockets, that's a trending topic. You got this and you got that, but got no spending options. I keep quiet, but still get it rocking. I keep quiet with it in my pocket. I keep quiet, moving stuff for silent. Double A, double up. The money I color up. Color up. Double A, double up. The money I color up. I swear God been blessing me. You think you been testing me? Don't mean lemons, watch lemon squeeze. Pieces been my recipe. You buy watch and bust them down. Mine is my investment piece. Heard your mixes drowning out. You need to call Trevor, please. I don't fold, I don't fear. Pearly whites, no veneers. Keep it clean, check it's clear. Water clear, P is clear. See the light, you go dear. See the light, I go near. Let me shine, watch me shine. I'ma shine, vision clear. Double A, double up. The money I color up. Color up. Double A, double up. The money I color up.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe you're brave, boy, you're my weakness. Giving we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going down my mind. I just can't stop thinking
this point, I was pretty much done with the shoes, but when I looked at them, I felt like something was a little bit missing, so I wanted to add something more to this shoe. So I had these cute little buttons that I had picked up at Hobby Lobby, so I decided to add them to the shoe at the last minute. And here you go. This is the finished product. I think they turned out great. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Melting in our make-believe new worlds. Whispering winds bring the remembrance that you're my girl.